Yeah guys, good morning. Dear friends and aspirants, I'm Geography faculty, Thurthi Ramesh, being in the field of teaching geography from past 22 years, right? I've been a faculty in Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, Kolkata and Hyderabad. Okay, so I'll be dealing with the geography, right? As an option. Why the people are not opting for geography, right? Even though the largest number of services which are harnessed by the people in the past 5 years are from geography only. Okay, you can check that in the UPSC website guys, because large number of services are being taken over by the people of geography option, but still the geography is not getting the best of the marks. Means the people who are into the tops, they are not from the geography. Okay, why that is happening? Because see, geography has got two of the parts guys. One is called as technical part, the other one is called as the application part. Okay, so in the technical part, all the things which are generally dealt in geography has to be dealt. Okay, whatever the things which we will be studying in geography will be dealt in the technical part. But in the application part, right, what's happening, people are unable to put the correct format of answering. See, whatever you are reading, right, you may be reading lots of things, right? You may be reading lots of things. By the time when you are going for the mains examination, you will be having lots of material imbibed into your brain. But ultimately in the examination, what they will be asking for, right? Just to write a question in 250 words or 100 words. So obviously the entirety of your knowledge has to be concised and precise to just 250 words guys. That is where the people are not able to convert that entire knowledge into 250 words and they are losing the marks. Okay, so how we should approach to get the best of the scores? First of all, if you take geography guys, okay, if you take geography, it will be very, very helpful for preliminary examination, because geography optional will be dealing with geography of the India and world along with ecology environment also. Okay, so if you look at the preliminary question paper, geography, ecology, environment combinedly, there are nearly 20 to 25 questions being asked in the past 5 years guys. Every year and on average 20 to 25 questions are being asked. So in the prelims, what's happening? You will be clearing very easily. 25% of the questions are coming from the geography, right? When it comes to the mains, okay, when it comes to the mains, the first paper is having geography, right? The essay is having geography. The second paper, India and its neighbors, are having geography, right? And the third paper, agriculture, industry, infrastructure, disaster management, everything will be related to geography. So all that will be covered under the geography optional, because when you are taking an optional, right, you will be putting your 100% of efforts. So when you are putting your 100% of efforts, right, what the leverage you are getting, that also has to be taken into consideration. Okay, so when you are reading geography as the option, right, so what are the things which we have to keep in our mind, guys? First of all, in the paper 1, okay, in the paper 1 of geography, right, you will be having the section 1 which is called as the physical geography. Okay, and section 2 you will be having the human geography. Okay, this is related to the paper 1, and in the paper 2 also the same pattern will be there guys. Okay, in the paper 2 also you will be having the same pattern. The first section will be having the physical aspects of India, right, and in the second section you will be having the human aspects of India or related to India. So what is exactly this section 1 and section 2, right? Section 1 of paper 1 and paper 2, both you will be having the questions which are nearly static. Okay, static questions. They are the questions which have been asked previously, so they will be repeating the questions with slight twists or with additions or deletion of the matter in the question guys. Okay, so if you look at the papers, both of the papers are for 500 marks, we know that. Okay guys, so out of the 500 marks, more than 300 marks every year are the repeated questions only. Every year, you check guys, every year more than 300 marks are coming from the previous question papers only. So the rest 200 marks are related to the human geography section only, where the application part is important, guys. So whatever you are reading in the section 1, right, of first paper, you will be applying in the section 1 of the second paper. Okay, so here you will be reading or you will be studying the physical aspects, right, geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, environment ecology and environment ecology. So biogeography, all that parts will be applicable in the paper 2, and that is related to India. So whatever you are studying in paper 1 section 1, right, that is enough for application in the section 1 of paper 2, that is related to India, right. When it comes to section 2 of first paper, human aspects, guys, here some models and theories are there, right. Some models and theories are there which are related to the development of the cities, right. Some economic models are there related to the agriculture. Some of the economic models are there which are related to the industries. Okay, so all that things whatever you are reading here, right, they are applied for the world in the second paper, sorry, in the first paper, and they will be applicable to the Indian economy, Indian agriculture, right, Indian infrastructure in the second paper. Okay, so the logical conclusions of the first paper has to be applied into the second paper, then you will be given the best of the marks. And in both the second sections, guys, okay, in both the second sections of paper 1 and paper 2, the questions are similar to that of the GS. Okay, but when the questions are asked in the optional paper, right, you are expected to write that answers for that questions with related to the options only, not as GS. Though the questions are related to GS, but your approach should be in the form of option only. Then only you will be given the marks, right. So whatever you are studying, that should be logically written, right, in the application part, then you will be given the best of the marks. This is what is being lacked by the students nowadays, and they are not getting the best of the marks, guys. See, normally 300 papers out, 300 marks out of 500, they are the repeated ones. Okay, so if you are thorough even with the previous questions, 300 plus marks you will be getting without any efforts. Okay, but what our students are doing, they are not looking into the previous papers, they are not practicing the previous papers and the previous questions, right. They think that every year they will be asking the new questions, they will be asking the questions in a new pattern, but the questions will be the same old ones, guys. So if you are having this logic, and if you can imagine the things whatever we deal in the classroom, if you imagine them, right, we will be discussing that in the classrooms, because this is a just promo video, we are not dealing with each and everything. Okay, so if you are having a little bit of imagination capacities or capabilities, you can score the best in the geography, guys. Hope this few minutes video is of some help to you people related to the geography option. And if you look at the results of 2021, okay, even the 11th ranker is geography. So the geography is also getting the ranks, but they are not coming into the first ranks because they are losing this logic of writing the answer, guys. Okay, all the best. Bye, guys.